Welcome to Coffee Commerce. My name is Sean Ramit and I'm the grandson of a coffee farmer from Guyana, South America. On Coffee Commerce, we talk about the stories behind coffee as they relate to ideas, society, and business. We've been talking about coffee bans and revolutions and uprisings that have happened around coffee and coffee houses. And now we turn to France. We've talked about the Ottoman Empire, the British Empire, and even Germany. But let's go to France. The cafes of Paris, such as Café Per Cup, were some of the coffee houses that sheltered revolutionaries. Some of these revolutionaries would be the ones who plotted the storming of the Bastille. Paris cafes would later serve as a place where authors like Simone de Beauvoir planned out their latest books. Parisian cafes with their social equalities, where everyone was an equal, were an ideal location for anti-establishment agitation and organization during the French Revolution. It was said by a royalist of that era, where does so much mad agitation come from? From a crowd of minor clerks and lawyers? From unknown writers, starving scribblers, who go ramble rousing in clubs and cafes? These are the hotbeds that have forged the weapons with which the masses are armed today. The Paris Café de Foix hosted the call to take up arms and weapons of any kind, and for the storming of the Bastille. After the Revolution, Parisian café culture again became the stomping grounds for writers and thinkers gathering of the day and to exchange ideas and to work on their next masterpieces. Expatriates like Ernest Hemingway, Gertrude Stein, F. Scott Fitzgerald, and T.S. Eliot met at La Rotunda. French poet and critic Apollinaire worked on his art review at the Café de Flore, sitting alongside André Breton. By mid-century, Simone de Beauvoir and Jean-Paul Sartre debated and designed philosophies from their coffee tables. So you'll see, from the Ottoman Empire to the English Empire to France, coffee houses led to meeting of the minds that inspired new waves of thoughts, passions, even revolutions and revolts. We haven't talked about the American Revolution yet, but let's do that next. But that's another story for another cup of coffee. Thank you.